Minka are traditional Japanese homes which were popular among farmers and merchants hundreds of years ago. These sturdy wooden homes were made from natural materials and designed to suit the varied lifestyles and climates found along the Japanese archipelago. With the depopulation of mountain farming villages, many minka have been left empty to rot. Housing construction today uses mainly modern building materials. However, there are moves emerging in various parts of Japan to preserve these traditional minka and reuse them. We're trying to set up a nationwide network to preserve the historic significance of minka, while at the same time showing consideration for the environment through recycling minka materials. The charms of minka are legendary. This sturdy dwelling, built 300 years ago, has stood empty for over 30 years. Remarkably, these pillars are still quite sound. The house contains wood from the Japanese keyaki tree and chestnut pillars. Carpenters and architects estimate that roughly 70% of the materials can be reused. Thick wood beams and pillars can last hundreds of years if they are dried and treated. Today, these materials are very hard to come by, so architects are eager to use them in new homes. Minka are built using almost no nails at all. The traditional construction methods of fitting wood into wood results in a sturdy house. The materials are taken apart with care, one by one, so they can be reused. One characteristic of a minka is the mainstay pillar placed at the center of the house. This pillar, with beams set up around it, has supported the house for hundreds of years. This house used to belong to Yoshinori Hirose. He says he's very happy to think of the pillars, which carry so many of his memories, living on forever in someone else's home. Carpenters today are impressed by the skillful techniques used to fit the old wood together. 1 month later, the house is completely disassembled. The main pillar is the last to go. The lumber is taken to a different location to recondition it. Following traditional methods, skilled carpenters repair and make adjustments to the pillars and beams. New lumber is treated with a mixture of charcoal soot and black pigments to bring its appearance closer to the old lumber. Once the building materials are ready, the construction work begins. The central pillar is positioned, becoming the symbol of the house. The additional time and effort required in reusing minka materials results in construction costs that are 10 to 20% higher than an ordinary home. However, it provides an opportunity to train carpenters who can carry on these traditional building methods. Next, the walls are covered with plaster. The white walls bring out the color of the wood. After 10 months of work, the house is finally complete. Living in the city, The Yoshidas always dreamed of owning a Minka-style home in the country. Tired of concrete and steel, they decided to use natural materials in its construction. The historic pillars, once ready to be discarded, will now support the life of a new home. Being surrounded by this old wood makes me feel relaxed. Some of the people who were involved in recycling this Minka come to celebrate the completion of the Yoshida residence. The demand for reconstructed, modernized Minka is on the increase. They combine modern-day conveniences with the charms of the past.